that's what's normal for them. And so understanding that what's normal for me is probably not the same for everyone else around me. They harvest coconuts, and they go to the manglar, and they harvest salt, and they love the nature, but they also throw their garbage in the ground. And so it was really hard for me kind of understanding the culture, but also understanding that like these problems do exist, but I can't solve all of the problems, and that's not what I'm here to do. Understanding that my role here is more to learn rather than to teach. And that's something I had to become comfortable with, is that you don't always have to talk. You can also just listen to their stories and listen to the way that the family talks amongst themselves. We were going to prepare tamales with a local family, and there was the chance to kill a chicken. And I never thought that I would kill an animal, and watching other people do it did not look very pleasant, but it's a part of the culture, and I wanted to learn, and I came here to learn about the culture. So I did it, and I'm glad I did it, but it was definitely a different experience. And the whole experience of the whole day, it took a whole day to cook our meal. We didn't eat until late in the afternoon, but the whole thing was just incredible to see the production and all the effort that goes into the food that they eat. I found that even the knowledge I learned in the classroom applied in all the experiences. And so really focusing on what you're learning and really getting kind of devoting yourself to the readings and the videos and all the experiences before really helps you understand what's going on, especially when you're alone and don't necessarily have people to talk to or ask questions to in the pueblos. Even the simplest things like learning how to take a shower. My host mom didn't speak any Spanish, so she took a bucket of water with a cup and put it in this little room. And then when I didn't do anything because I didn't understand what was happening, she went in and demonstrated how to shower. So then I went in afterwards and demonstrated what I was going to do, and then she shook her head. And so I knew that that's how I was going to shower. And learning a little bit of Mayan before helped. Things like learning how to say food or hungry, thank you, are really important, but also understanding that you only have a few days in those kinds of places sometimes, and so that you don't have to learn to speak their entire language, and that sometimes a smile is enough. And that was probably the most challenging, but also the most rewarding experience, was living with my family there. Yeah. Other things? I have to think about it.